What's up, YouTube? Happy 4th of July. Yes, this is coming out on the 5th. I'm recording on the 4th, so it still counts. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And today I'm going to be talking about something I like a lot, I think is really fun, and I hope you like it too. And that is the Star Trek Communicator by the Wand Company, the Bluetooth communicator. And on the front of this box it says USS Enterprise NCC 1701 standard issue communicator, so you know it's legit. You know that Captain Kirk has handled these himself. So we'll crack this guy open, and the first thing that falls out is this little faux leather pouch to put the communicator in with the command insignia, and it also says USS Enterprise standard issue communicator, so we'll just throw that to the side. And now we're going to start over here on the left. And this is just your little base plate for the charging mechanism to sit into. So we'll just set that on the desk. Again, it says USS Enterprise standard issue communicator on it. This is the important part. Well, one of the two really important parts. This is your charging apparatus. In the back, you have a micro USB slot. On the front, you have the command insignia again. You've got these two pieces. They clip in like that. And you've got your charger. And then from the middle, you'll pull out your standard issue communicator that you got from working on the Enterprise. Magnetic, so it clips right on. And then pulls right off, and it'll be charging once that connector's in there, once your USB cable is plugged in. And now we get to the fun part, the communicator. So we'll just flip it open. Whew, that sound is a good one. It's a good sound. That's my favorite sound ever. For a long time, it was how I got my texts. And now I'll show you some of these cool little features, such as your sound effects.
Enterprise. Spock here.
So you can talk to Spock,
McCoy here.
McCoy,
Scotty here, Captain.
Scotty, or
Yes, Captain.
Sulu. And each of those have about 4 different sound effects that they make. And some of them are a little bit more dependent on whether or not it's connected to a device. Now, when this is connected to a device, I can't connect it to my phone because I'm using my phone for this video, so bummer. But when this is connected to a device, you click this right button, and you get your voice command, which on iOS is going to be your Siri personal assistant. When you're on Android, it's going to be your Google personal assistant, and you can ask it to do anything you can ask your phone to do. Now, if it's going to require a screen, you're going to have to pull your phone out of your pocket anyway. But you can ask it things like, hey, what's the time? And it'll tell you the time. You can say, hey, what's the weather? It'll tell you the weather. You can say, hey, send a text. It'll send your text. You can say, hey, call my mom. And it'll call your mom. So you can talk to people. You can send your messages. You can have it read your text messages to you, all using this. So if you want to turn heads, that's what this is best for. Now, yeah, you're going to have to pull this out of your pocket, but you're going to feel really cool doing it. You're not going to feel lame. You're not going to feel geeky, because people are going to look at you and be like, oh, you're carrying a toy. And then you use it, and everybody's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I know, because I've had it happen. So this is one of my favorite products I've ever reviewed on this channel, simply because this was a birthday present. Oh, and the sound it makes. And I can use this and not have to pull my phone out of my pocket. And, you know, I have to pull this out. I still like it better. I'm also a huge Trekkie. So if you're a Trekkie, highly recommend. It is $150, so keep that in mind. But if you're a Trekkie, it's worth it. If you're not a Trekkie, you know, it's not the best, but it's nice. So when you're calling people, I have asked multiple people that I have called, multiple sources. Everyone has said they couldn't even tell that I was using a secondary device. It just sounds like you're using, you know, the speakerphone on your phone, which is a plus because speakerphone has gotten a lot better. So with this being paired over Bluetooth to a device and then using it for speakerphone, that's pretty good. It's good that you can't tell, because if you can tell, that's when you start to get into those problems. And then the secondary feature, which is something I wouldn't suggest you do regularly, but if you want to turn heads, again, it's kind of if you want to turn heads and have people be like, that's awesome, you can do it, because this can work as a Bluetooth speaker. So it doesn't sound amazing. It's not gonna turn heads because of audio quality. It's gonna turn heads because people are gonna be like, what is that? If they don't know Star Trek. However, nowadays, who doesn't know Star Trek? So the the Bluetooth communicator by the Wand Company, definitely a fun product. If you don't have the money, don't spend the money on it. It's not going to change your life. It doesn't revolutionize using your smartphone. It's just a little fun accessory to carry around and use instead of your phone. And keep your phone in your pocket or your backpack or your purse for you ladies. And I'm actually going to get a little magnetic clip for my belt so that I can stick this to the side of my belt, because this itself is what's magnetic. So they both have magnets and then they line up. So I'm going to get a little magnetic belt clip and be able to clip this onto my belt, which will make it a lot cooler than it is right now. And it's pretty cool right now. And on the topic of the Wand Company, be looking forward to, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be reviewing the Wand Company's sonic screwdrivers, the 10th and the 12th Doctors. I don't have the 11th, but I will be reviewing those two things, so be looking forward to that. If you're interested in the Wand Company, go ahead and hit subscribe, because I'm going to be trying to get more Wand Company products for review and unboxing. So be looking forward to that. Also, go like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Both of those will be linked in the description. Go like me on Facebook, Twitter, I already said those. And then like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry about the weird audio switch happening right now. Some of my audio got corrupted in the video. Didn't want to record the whole thing. But if you like my content, want to see more, want me to keep creating, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then go find me on social media. Once again, all of that will be linked in the description, and I will talk to you guys later.